I'm in Raleigh and I'm homeless and I have a kid, and there's nowhere to go and I don't know to look for help. And I was in the city that I lived in my whole life, but I felt alone.
The need of Raleigh, it speaks to the need that was identified very early on in Raleigh 20 years ago when Jobs for Life first started. We need good jobs, we need great employees. That continues to be the sounding cry of people across this community. The reason for the Jobs for Life City Network is that we saw that no one entity could address the needs of the city by itself, no one church, no one organization. We could really step into the community if we can provide tools and training and connection, inspiration and vision behind what people were already feeling in their DNA. So it was at that point in 2011 that the idea of the Jobs for Life City Network was born. By the end of 2011, there were 8 churches and organizations leading Jobs for Life classes. There was momentum and there was power. By 2014, there were 40 different churches and organizations leading Jobs for Life classes. People started catching the vision and they started receiving confidence or gaining confidence that they too could step into this with people in their local community and help them find and keep work.
Why would a business take the risk on hiring individuals with challenging backgrounds? Because those individuals came on their own to a Jobs for Life class. Those individuals recognize the fact that, you know what, I made some mistakes in my past, but that was my past. And since then, this is who I really am. They want a new life, and that's what they're striving for. We sent 2 of our Jobs for Life graduates to TJ Maxx, and they went out, they worked. The very next year, TJ Maxx called and asked for 16 of our students. 16.
What I didn't realize was it was going to change me as much as it changed anybody that got involved. It's changed me to where I look at my employees differently.
Jobs for Life really transforms people. I've seen it over and over.
The impact that this has on students and on the volunteers is just amazing.
You don't get hired here because it's a charity opportunity. You get hired because you can come in and add value to the business. If you can't, I'm not doing the due diligence that I need in running a good business. Now, in this particular case, the folks that we've hired, Jobs for Life has prepared them to be that good candidate.
If you look at our leadership team here in Raleigh, for example, what you find would be hard to find in most other places. You find business owners sitting with people that were incarcerated. You find church pastors sitting with other businesses or other churches they wouldn't have overlaps with. You find graduates of these classes that have been homeless or lived in poverty that are now speaking into how ministry should happen in our city. Now they're the leaders.
What? This God above loves me? Little old broken me who never gets it right? He has a plan for me? There's something else out there for me than this? That's beautiful. And Jobs for Life gives that to people. It gave that to me. And I want to be a part of that, to give it to others.